Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hooligan Hangout, your man's favorite place to be. We got your regulars, Anthony and Noah and Edward, myself. And we are doing something a little different this year, this season, gentlemen. We are going to try something new. As you may or may not know, we just did our annual Hooli Awards over on YouTube. Check it out. It'll be in the descriptions below. But we kind of use that to mark the end of the last year and the start of this year, or the end of last season, start of this season. So we wanted to change things up a little bit, try to do stuff that will get a little bit more engagement for y'all, maybe provide y'all with some stuff that you like more. So to do that, we are breaking up our podcast into 3 different segments. You will still be getting our regular news and our regular movie reviews. However, they will be their own little episodes. So if you come specifically for the news, we'll have a news episode just for you. If you come just for the movie reviews, we'll have a movie review just for you, where you can just come in and get straight into the review. You don't have to deal with their bullshit if that's not what you're here for. And speaking of bullshit, we have a brand new segment that we are labeling Hooligan Hangout Unhinged, which will be nothing but us bullshitting. So if you love our banter before we get into the news or the nitty-gritty of the review, you get a full episode of just us showcasing our personalities and me bullying Anthony every other day of the week unintentionally.
We're also releasing the whole full episode as well. So if you want to watch the whole thing, you can.
I was going to get there.
No, you didn't. So.
I was in the same breath about to say it.
Maybe they wanted to hear my voice for a change.
You know what? You're right. Anthony, would you like to carry the rest and tell us what we are doing today in this episode specifically?
I said earlier.
Waiting for him to be like, no.
So our new upload schedule will look like we will have a episode out every Thursday like usual, every Saturday, and every Monday. So there will never be like more than like 3 to 4 days where you don't get to hear new content from us. You'll never you'll get new voices from us almost every other day. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this episode you have tuned into our weekly news segment. We all got some articles prepared, and we will present them to you, starting with Noah.
Me? Why me?
Yeah, you're just looking too cute in the corner, being all quiet over there.
Thanks. I'm just waiting my turn, being very patient. Anyways.
So why did you say it like that?
Why not? You told me to go. I'm going to go. Anyways. So, there's been a lot of news surrounding a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, obviously based on the game. And I know this has been in, like, development hell for a long time. But there's finally news on it. So, apparently, the actors that have been announced so far are Josh Hutcherson, who will play Mike Schmidt, who is the infamous security guard involved in the games. Mary Stuart Masterson, she's also cast as an unknown villain. You got Elizabeth Lale, set to play Vanessa, who is another security guard.
Wait, say the title again?
What title? Five Nights at Freddy's?
Okay.
And this is the crazy one. There's going to be various child actors casted to play kids in the film, both living and dead.
What?
Oh, man, what the fuck?
Sad.
Imagine you get a role, you get the call, and they're like, okay, you're going to be dead the whole season.
We need your child to play a dead child. Please.
A corpse. It's going to be a Pet Cemetery situation?
Dude. Vanessa, how am I supposed to live love under these conditions? That's weird, because that means they're like going with an amalgamation of all the games instead of doing like chronological movies.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But this is also...
There is, because it's going to be dog shit, and I can already tell you that.
I'm not even worried, honestly.
How about they released a rated R Five Nights at Freddy's movies, and parents are honest, like, oh, this was a kid's video game. Let's go take our kids to watch it. And then the immediate backlash they get of their like 10-year-old who's been playing it because their favorite YouTuber's playing it. They go sit down to watch the movie, and they immediately see an 8-year-old kid get slaughtered.
It's going to be the meme. Does he know? When they walk in, first
You know
one
what's gonna happen.
on the Bite of 87. Probably. I don't know. I'm just kind of here for the ride.
Do
you
that
know,
if they have Vanessa in it, because Vanessa was in the very last video game that came out.
you know how many theories there are, bro. I don't even know, but I know there's a lot. Literally anything could happen in these movies, and then the theorists are going to be like, "Oh my gosh, this confirms the theory."
Would it be canon to the game though?
I have no clue. I don't know yet. We don't really got a synopsis yet. Anyways, so apparently the biggest role is going to Matthew Lillard, who's going to play William Afton, the main villain and orchestrator of all the tragedies in the Pizzeria franchise. And he actually kind of leaked out that he signed a 3-movie deal. So, I mean, those movies might not happen, but, you know, it's basically confirming it might be a trilogy. What were you saying, Anthony?
Trilogy for what movies?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wait, why did you say pizzeria? Sorry, I toned out because I found a new news article and I was just reading it as you were talking. So
Dude.
I found a better one than I had.
Well, I'm done, so you can go.
Oh, man. Okay, I'll go. Well, so what was I originally going to talk about? Let me see. Oh, I was originally going to talk about the King of the Hill revival. Basically, they're all going to have the same voice actors, but who cares? Then
A lot of people care, I'm sure. That's why it's getting revived.
I saw a picture of Emilia Clarke on this news website, and I was like, I have to.
Homie's clicking the ads.
What's funny is I don't even care about this news, but it had Emilia Clarke in it, so I just...
Homeboy clicked the family simulator ad.
Bro.
I guess in Solo, a Star Wars story.
You don't even know about it. What?
I haven't seen it, but I guess Emilia Clarke played Han Solo's first love. I don't know how to say her name.
Kira?
Yeah. And this is really just news for y'all now. That was my part. Emilia Clarke just played. That was news to me. But anyways, I guess the box office didn't do very well, so they didn't finish that whole story, even though they set her up. But they're making a book, continuing her story from the Han Solo movie in a book. It's going to be
Give us all the information, yes.
okay, I don't know. Do y'all know E.K. Johnston?
I think I read.
Previous Star Wars stuff?
I don't remember. I don't know her.
Dude, I can't read.
Well, anyways, she's writing a new book. Kind of all about Emilia Clarke's character. So, oh no, yeah, it says I get to write another Star Wars book. So she's written previous ones.
She's written previous ones.
But yeah, it's basically just gonna go through her life and her rise to how she got to Han Solo and all that, and what happened.
Oh, what? Well, I thought you meant it's going to continue her story. Oh,
and
what? That's lame.
Continue.
It is going to continue it?
I'm like 90% sure. Hold on, I had to speed read this article.
I wonder how much more they're going to add to her.
It says this will most likely deal with, how do you say her name? Kira's initial rise through the Crimson Dawn, although it could potentially pick up from the cliffhanger ending, exploring how she went on to become the ultimate leader of Crimson Dawn.
So she is the leader of Crimson Dawn.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
So she smashes Darth Maul.
This book better be really good so that they can make another movie about her and I can watch it.
You never even seen the first one. What?
I know. Well, I didn't know my wife was in that one. She didn't tell me.
You stinky goose, you.
So...
You little
He's
dog.
got to watch Star Wars now because Emilia Clarke is in it and Pedro Pascal. He's
Yeah,
just toast.
I know, both of them.
He's got to support his wife and father.
And where did that leave you? Back to me.
Okay, Thanos. What's your news then?
And I'm sliding through with the most controversial news of the week. AMC has in my opinion, a god-awful gamble to try to make some profit back since the whole COVID-19 epidemic.
Makes me so mad.
They plan on releasing a price plan for seating arrangements where it'll be like concert tickets, where the front row seat is like $2 cheaper, but the middle and like top seats are $3 more expensive than the standard ticket price.
Oh,
So
that makes me so mad.
they're charging people more to sit in better seats, which damn it, I lost that part of the article. God damn it.
They're trying to make profit everywhere. Like, you don't need to raise prices of which seat you're on. It's like that's been the same for however long theaters have been out, I assume.
Now,
You don't need that.
this is terrible for the consumer, and y'all are gonna hate me for saying this, but that's a good business move. As a business, that's a good business move to charge it like that.
It's a
I'm
good
surprised
business
they didn't do
move.
it sooner.
I hate that. It's funny. I was talking to my roommate about this the other day, but I hate that like everything revolves around money. Every company just wants to squeeze every little penny that they can.
Yep.
I feel like that's their way of doing it.
Well, there's two different plans that AMC is actually going with. So right now, or they had in the past attempted to lower prices based on the type of movie that was being presented and how large their audience was. So like a lower indie movie would have cheaper ticket prices. The big, blockbusters would have higher ticket prices. So not only were they trying that out at the same time, but they are also trying out this one, like concurrently, where they charge more based on sightline, is what they're calling it. It is a great business move, but it is god awful for movie fans. Like
It's gonna not want me to go to the movies because I don't want to sit front row and I don't want to pay extra.
Like actor Elijah Wood said it best in a tweet. Honestly, I've yet to find someone else say it better. The movie theater has always been sacred, democratic space for all, and this new initiative by AMC would essentially penalize people for lower income and reward higher income, which isn't wrong. Like,
yeah,
ticket prices at $10 is already kind of expensive for a lot of people. You take out a family of four, that's $40, and assuming they get snacks there, that's another like $60. So you're looking at like $100 to go there. But now, if you want to sit where you're not breaking your neck looking upwards, now you have to pay an extra fucking $5 to sit there per person, and it's just like, why? Why though?
Well, the good news is AMC is not the only theater you can go to.
That's true.
AMC is also the biggest one, though.
Okay,
and it has also been in danger of going bankrupt since the pandemic. So
exactly.
They're pulling out all the stops in desperation, trying to hope something sticks.
It works out in every way. It's fine.
I mean,
but luckily, they said they are only doing it in New York and Kansas City markets for now in 40 theaters. And if there is enough public backlash, they would not move it across the U.S. But they said within the next few months they will be rolling out.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see them roll out this new price plan. No,
at least they're testing it first.
They're testing it like Netflix tested their anti-sharing password thing and then got canceled for it and then deleted it.
No,
and then said, "Guys, that was never supposed to be released. My bad."
But Netflix is still doing that though.
No,
they're not.
They deleted the initial plan.
Yeah, they came out and they're like, "Sorry, we don't know how that got posted. Haha, that wasn't supposed to come out. We're just kidding."
When?
Like a week ago.
Like a week ago or something.
What?
Yeah,
they're like, haha, psych, JK, wasn't us, my bad.
They
were
going to
unsubscribe.
They basically got
this is bringing in more viewers, but it's going to bring in less.
They got scared. That's okay though.
They were shivering in their timbers.
They were timbering in the shivers. Anyways, that all we got?
I think that's all we got for the news.
That wraps up our news for the week. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out the beautiful links below to our YouTube channel and our merch site. That is where we are able to bring you guys some more fantastic content and maybe a new short film in the future. Make sure you stay tuned to check out those notifications because, like we said, you will be getting 3 doses of us a week. So make sure you keep an eye out if you want your daily fill of all of us. And
into your veins.
Of course. Say hi to your moms for us.
Always.
Red